Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and in today's video we're going to be going over the Plano Stowaway System Tackle Box. Now this model here holds 4 of the 3500 utility boxes, and it does include them. So I'll start off by opening that. This is the main compartment. There you can see the 4 3500. This is the Pro Latch type boxes. I'll pull out the bottom one. They do come with a bunch of dividers, as you can see. One thing to note, this compared to a 3600 is much smaller, and it's also going to be shallower. So normally, this type of box, from what I see in the reviews, most people set it up for like a panfish box, or you could set it up for maybe only smaller items like lures, little hooks, weights, maybe terminal tackle. I set mine up for like panfish. You could also set this up for trout lures. I know those are smaller. Or maybe like an ice fishing box. So here I'm going to show you what I have in mind. Let me just show the back real quick. So that's the front. There you can see the back is just plain. Nothing to it. In case you're wondering about the bottom, it's just flat. And in the top there is a very large compartment. So as you can see, I pulled out one of them. This one's empty, so it's like extra storage. We can start off with the next one. I have a bunch of little curly tail grubs, a couple of spinners in here. As you can see, you can just separate them by colors. You just throw them in there, all your little tubes, jigs. So it would actually be pretty good for separating Ned rig lures, I guess. Different hooks. The only bad thing is they will get like kinked up if they sit kind of weird. Oh, that one didn't though. I guess it depends on the lures you're putting in there. Now we'll go to the next one. I mean, really we're showing the box, but I'm just going to show you how I have mine set up. This one just has a bunch of hooks, a couple of lures down there, a bunch of small jig heads, feathered, extra random hooks, a couple of random treble hooks. Here I have all the weights. I mean, not the weights, the bobbers. Long bobbers, little bobbers, average size. There's a couple of swivels in there. I'll open that up. There you can see a couple of swivels, some more extra hooks. Little weights down here, split shot. Just random little items. And now I do want to show that this can hold your normal bass lures. So like obviously in these boxes, you can only adjust the dividers in here, so you can't fit bigger lures in here. You cannot fit a spinner bait. You cannot fit very large deep divers. But here's your simple 2.5 square bill. And just to show you guys, that will fit in there. As you can see, it's laying down in there. There's still a little bit of room, so that'll fit, that'll work. And here's a smaller one. I believe this is like a 1.5. It's definitely going to fit. You can see the lid will close, no problem. So you can fit those in there, in case you're wondering. Honestly, that's a pretty good box. If you wanted to fill this up and just take this fishing, that would be good. You do have that top carrying handle. And I'm going to open up the lid now. This is where you have a lot of storage in the lid area. One thing to note, you do have a little lock right here. If you wanted to add a little lock in there, you could. Don't really see why though, it's just a thin piece of plastic. There you can see all the items I have in there. A ton of items. You have excess room up here, so even though you're overflowing here, it'll be fine. Got some random Crappie Max tubes. These are very good right here. Highly salted. Bobby Garland Baby Shad Swimmers. Couple packs of Jawbone little tubes, 2 different colors. Oh, these are good too right here. The Strike King Scissor Shad. Let me bring one out real quick. See, you could even put like small bass lures in here. It doesn't have to be just crappie lures. But these right here, the bass will bite them, so will the bluegill. Very nice. Let's keep going with what I have in the box. I'm gonna show you guys, there's a lot of storage up here. This is like the main storage. This is the main storage, but this is for your tools, bigger items. There's a pack of weights. This is like a wacky rig with the little O-rings. This is a tool I got in a random mystery box. Some extra floats. Crappie bites. They sit in there just standing up. That's a pretty good space right there. Here you can see I have the Gulp Alive. Have it in a Ziploc baggie. Don't want it to leak out. More extra bobbers. There's a power bait right here. Crappie bites. I like that color right there. Glow chartreuse. Crappie nibbles. You can always add that to your hook. Small little lures. Jig heads. And then one of my favorites is in there. Oh, here's my tape measure. You never know when you need a little tape measure. There you can see the length of this. It's about 10.5 inches. And then the height with the lid closed. It's about the same too. Little over 10 inches. And then last but not least, the Trout Magnet Kit. I use this for bass fishing, but the bluegill will bite it also. Very nice kit right here. Has everything you need. All the little lures. A couple of floats and then your hooks in there. I added some small split shot in there. You never know. Here's one already rigged. Little white with chartreuse. There you can see. Very nice. Oh, it does not want to focus. There you go. But anyways, we're talking about the box. So as you can see, a pretty good amount of space. I normally don't take this one with me fishing. I have it as like an extra storage. As you can see, I have all these. I pull this out randomly. Random items from inside of it. It's really good for extra storage. Putting all these items in there. In small packs. Your small packs of soft plastics could fit up here too. And there you go. Wow, look, we got the corner of this bag right there. Put that back in there. And that's pretty much it. This size box is a pretty good size. With 3,500. So as you can see, it holds 4 of those. Let me check one thing real quick. I'm not sure if you could fit a 5th one in here. That would be something interesting to find out. Would you look at that? You could fit a 5th one in there if you wanted to. Maybe you don't really fish soft plastics. Or if you do, like these smaller ones, you put them in the boxes. Okay, so you cannot fit 2 of them, but you could fit a 5th one up there if you wanted to. That's pretty good to know. I never knew that. Anyways, hope you enjoyed this video, you guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like. And I hope I see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.